A strong storm is bringing heavy snow to the Sierra tonight. Right now, Interstate 80 eastbound is closed at Applegate because of heavy snow and multiple crashes. All traffic is being turned around back westbound. This is a look at Interstate 80 at the Highway 89 junction. You can see all of the snow out there, snow-covered roads. And about an hour ago, Caltrans closing Highway 88 over the Carson Spur due to heavy snow. Highway 89 also closed around Emerald Bay. Drivers need to chain up on Interstate 80, Highway 50, and Highway 88. Travel in the Sierra should be avoided if possible because of those difficult driving conditions. Thank you so much for joining us at 10. I'm Andrea Flores.
I'm Galston Dart. Things changing. The travel impacts in the Sierra making it a KCRA 3 weather alert day, and our team of meteorologists preparing for the storm since last week, and tonight the snow level is starting to drop. We have team coverage lined up for you. Carolina Estrada in Pollock Pines tonight with travel impacts out on Highway 50. First, though, we're going to meteorologist Heather Waldman. Heather, go ahead.
Yeah, that snow level dropped really quickly earlier today at around 6 o'clock, already down to about 3,000 feet. That's about as low as it's going to get, but you can see here steady moisture moving up the west slope of the Sierra. And that snow is going to stay heavy all night long. Let's take a closer look at where that rain snow line is. It is just above Nevada City there along Highway 20. It is just past Secret Town on Interstate 80. Colfax, you're very close to that rain snow line. You may just see some flakes into early tomorrow morning. Radar indicating some snow in Forest Hill and Michigan Bluff. Volcanoville also right on that rain snow line. Farther to the south, it's been snowing steadily in Pollock Pines for several hours. Placerville, just a cold rain there, but temperatures are in the 30s. Could be some flakes there for you by early tomorrow morning. From Murphy's to Columbia to Sonora, you are right on that rain snow line as well. Angels Camp, it's just a chilly rain, but from Mono Vista up to Miwok Village, it is snowing steadily, and it will continue to for the rest of tonight. Now, between tonight and tomorrow, with the snow continuing, we're still expecting up to 3 feet of snow over Donner and Echo Summit. More than that over the ski resort passes. That'll be nice to see. Blue Canyon will see up to 2 feet of snow, and Pollock Pines has been seeing that snow just dumping since about 6 o'clock this evening. Over a foot of snow likely there. That snow is going to continue to be heavy tonight, again around 3,000 feet. But for the valley, we're now down to just hit and miss showers and a lot less wind for tomorrow. We'll talk more about that forecast for your Thursday coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Heather, thank you so much. And we continue our weather team coverage right now with a look at the conditions along Highway 50. This is the scene from Highway 50 at Pioneer Trail. Lots of snow there, and a reminder, drivers need to chain up from Placerville to Myers.
You can see how slow going it is out there. Let's go to KCRA 3's Carolina Estrada in Pollock Pines live right now so we can see how it's looking there. The snow's coming down.
It is, and this is how it's been for the past 4 hours since it started snowing here at Pollock Pines. And we've seen a pretty good accumulation. I actually want to show you over here our vehicle. So we have been parked here for about 2 hours now, and I want to show you just how much snow has accumulated on top of our vehicle. So about 8 inches right now. Now, this is just in the 2 hours that we've been here. So we've been seeing a lot of fresh snow out here in Pollock Pines, and all the people that we spoke to out here tonight tell us they are thrilled about this weather.
I love the snow!
The snow creating a lot of excitement in Pollock Pines.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it.
I'm excited because my dogs like it, so he'll be really happy to run around in it.
We haven't had any snow this season. I'm really excited. I hope we get enough.
Residents already making plans to enjoy the fresh snow.
I'd really love to snowboard down my driveway this year. It's a tradition, and this year it hasn't happened. So I hope that this storm brings that.
For storms like this, preparation is everything.
We got generators and all that, and we make sure all the wood piles are covered and car windshield wipers are up and stuff like that.
We stock up on food, ice melt, shovels are out, firewood's upstairs ready to go, and just hunker down, and hopefully we don't have to drive too much.
The snow quickly covered the roads, creating dangerous conditions for drivers.
It was just slushy coming up when we first came up just now, and I was sliding. I got off the freeway right away.
That's why they have one message for drivers.
If you don't know how to drive in the snow, now is probably not the time to come up. Like, it's kind of dangerous, and if you don't know what you're doing, just stay home and wait till after the storm.
Make sure you have good tires and make sure it's four-wheel drive. That's the best thing you can do. Don't go fast, because if not, you'll slide out.
And snow is pretty much covering everything here on the ground. You can see you can't even see it. There's just a lot of fresh snow that's going to continue to accumulate throughout the night. And you can imagine how roads look here at this parking lot where we're at. We've seen workers working to plow away all of this snow that is just, blocking the way for drivers that are coming into this gas station here. Now, remember, chain controls did go in effect shortly ago from Placerville to Meyer. So very important to have those chains if you're heading up to the Sierra. Live in Pollock Pines, Carolina Estrada, KCRA 3 News.
All right, thanks for that look out there, Carolina. We're also keeping an eye on Interstate 80 and the conditions there. Eastbound 80 closed at Applegate right now. We can tell you that. CHP tells us that it is reopening shortly, but only to passenger vehicles. Semi-trucks will still be held. We want to show you how conditions have been changing throughout the evening on that. So on the left side of your screen there, that's a look at I-80 from Castle Peak at about 4. You can see some snowflakes kind of drifting down there. The road not yet completely covered in snow. Then the center, that's what it looked like 2 hours later at 6 p.m. Much more accumulation there. And then on the right side, that is a look at 8 o'clock this evening. So you can see all that snow covering the road there. There's a lot more now, but a lot of change there just in a few hours.
And it's not just the snow in the Sierra. The valley and foothills got some downpours today and some strong wind. The worst of it has moved out, but some areas could still see some showers tonight into tomorrow. We've been getting great video from our viewers all day long. So here's what it looked like across our region this afternoon. Marina sharing this video from Vacaville. Lots of rain coming down there. Greg sharing these scenes from Natomas. That's in the middle. You can see those strong gusts. And in Rio Linda, you can see those trees blowing around in the rain. That's on the right side of your screen. Mike is sharing this video with us. And some of the worst damage we've seen is in Sacramento County, where a large tree crashed into an apartment complex.
It was quite a sight. This was happening in the area of Elkhorn and Andrea Boulevards in the Foothill Farms area. KCRA 3's Peyton Headley went there to talk to folks who were inside the apartment when that tree came crashing down.
Man, it was scary. It was really scary.
It was just about 4:30 Wednesday afternoon when this tree came crashing down, hitting this apartment complex in the Foothill Farms community.
It was like a bomb that went off. The like, boom, and boom, 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 boom. The house kept shaking. Like, it was crazy. I thought it was the end of the world.
Larry Price was inside of his first floor apartment with his wife and daughter when it happened.
My daughter was playing on her VR. I was sitting at the dinner table. And you see it was like, boom, the house started shaking. So I'm like, Adrian!
He says the tree didn't quite make it inside of their apartment, but it damaged their patio and the belongings they keep out there. He says his upstairs neighbors got the worst of it.
Our whole patio was crushed in. It went through the window and tore down part of the roof.
Crews were quick to respond, using chainsaws to cut off the branches and working on the roof to get it cleared of debris.
After 10 or 15 minutes, the crew was here.
This all happening on a stormy afternoon.
It was very windy, very, very, very windy.
Wind was the reason, or maybe the tree is very old.
I've lived here 5 years. I've known that tree was going to fall, and I've been saying it every time we go outside.
Peyton Headley, KCRA 3 News.
Good news here. No injuries were reported. The county building department was called out just to evaluate the property.
A large tree branch coming down in the downtown Sacramento area earlier tonight. This is at H and 13th Streets. Part of the branch blocking some parking spots along H Street. No cars were parked there at the time. And take a look at this, a tree falling through a fence and into a pool in Dixon. You can see the branches in the water there and the damage to the fence. Thank you to Marilyn for sharing these photos with us. She says the tree fell around 3:30 this afternoon.
We will keep tracking the storm as it makes its way across our area. We'll have it on the app for you. We have live weather blogs with all the information you need on chain controls, weather impacts, and more. Turn on push notifications, and you'll get alerts sent right to your phone. And you can also help us show the weather conditions around our area as the wet weather continues over these next few days. Take a picture or video of the rain and snow if it's safe to do so, and then go to kcra.com/upload. You might see it in one of our newscasts.